On this episode of Ghost Hunters International, the team goes to Southeast Asia to investigate the last stop for thousands of American heroes.
I know sure as I'm standing here, I heard someone walking down this hallway.
Dustin has a face-to-face encounter with an apparition.
Dude, somebody was just right here.
While Rob captures an EVP that touches his very soul.
I understand you don't want to die. It seems to be saying help. Ramon, how are you?
Fine.
Good to see you again, Ramon.
Okay. You brought us in. You told us the things that had happened to you here. We brought in all of our equipment to see if we could find out what was going on.
Okay.
What caused these things.
Yes.
We had a bunch of experiences here, and one of your experiences in particular, I actually experienced myself. You had told us that you were standing outside and you saw a white figure walk right past you.
Yes.
When Barry and I were down in the basement, I see the white figure that you saw stick its head out and duck in behind one of the pylons.
Oh, God.
I gotta be honest with you, Ramon. I've been doing this many, many years. I've only seen something like that one other time before.
During the investigation, we went down to the basement where the morgue is located. We saw a light go from the ceiling down to the floor, move across the floor, and disappear. We looked around in the basement, and we could not find where the light was coming from.
However, we did capture something similar on video that we want to show you now.
Okay.
And what you're going to see is myself and Barry will come walking into frame, and then you will also see another light.
Yes.
So not only did Rob and Barry see these lights down there, but we were able to actually capture it.
Okay.
But that was just the beginning of our night.
There's definitely some weird things going on down in that basement.
Do you remember you told us about the screams you heard coming from the morgue?
Yes.
I want you to listen to this next piece of video.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
I want you to listen to this next piece of video.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
You can see on the camera. There's no one there. We got those screams. What do you think when you hear it now?
Oh, I'm just scared.
You're scared?
Yeah.
There's more.
We try to introduce something that may be familiar to military soldiers. Sometimes we'll bring out a cigarette.
Yes.
Barry and myself are about to place a cigarette down on the ground, and there's a voice that comes through there. We're leaving one here.
God.
It sounds like it says, "I'll take it." We're leaving one here.
Did you hear this voice?
Yes.
This is the same kind of thing you heard as you walked around this place.
Yes.
A lot of the things that you experienced here were things that you had heard,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
You had said that you had heard voices saying, "I don't want to die."
Yes.
There's one more thing that we found during the investigation. It's a voice that responds to something I asked. And I'll tell you what, it's tough for me. Hearing this voice kind of threw me a little bit.
Okay.
We'd rather spend our time helping you. We understand you don't want to die. It seems to be saying help. We understand you don't want to die.
It's deeper in sound.
To ask that kind of question, we understand you don't want to die, and get this voice back asking for help in this hospital, that's tough. So the things that you saw and you heard, we have heard and seen the same things. We absolutely feel that this hospital is haunted.
I'm very proud to you. I'm very proud to you.
Well, we thank you for bringing us in here, and we're glad that we could help you out.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you very much for GSI investigation here in the Clark Hospital. I'm very happy.
If there's anyone here, we're heading out, and we just want to talk for a minute. We want to thank you for serving our country. It seems like you were asking us for help, and seeming to think that it's too late.
We understand that this obviously wasn't the outcome that you were expecting, and we hope that you can find peace and comfort and hopefully move on. We thought it was important to say a couple of final words, and we wanted to show some respect to the people who lost their lives in the Vietnam War.